Okay, Billy, for this one, we are flying right over this house and take a look at this. You want to talk about one of the best areas in all of Salt Lake. We're right up in Mill Creek. Now, you're not just in Mill Creek, but you're right on the edge of the mountain that goes down into the park.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
You're right there, so you're looking up the canyon. Look at where the flagpole is. That's the back of your property right there. So you're right on the edge. When you talk about locations, you can't get a better location than this. And it's very rare that you find one of these properties that's right on the edge of that shelf that overlooks, that kind of cliff that goes down. You actually have down that street there, you've got access. That's one of the walkways to go into the park.
Wow, yeah, that's a killer location.
It's almost like your private little access right into the park and the dog park and all the stuff that goes down in there. Looks up into the canyons, and so you're just waiting for think about when the colors change. You're gonna be looking up there into those mountains. Amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And we're not getting into massive amounts of money, but the inside, as we look at the inside, it's obviously an older home. The home was originally built in 1955, but they did some big additions to it. They added on a whole side of the house. Here's the kitchen, which is probably original, as you can see, but it's got the white cabinets, which are so popular right now. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Somebody might want to come in and knock down a few walls and make a few changes to the house. But this room off to the left that we're looking at through there, that's a complete addition. This room right here was not original as part of the house. The big vaulted ceilings and the timbers, but they didn't do that just on one level. They actually did all the way down into the basement. So there was a complete addition of both the basement and the upstairs.
That's a lot of room.
Yeah, a lot of square footage. And so looking down into the lower level, you can see that there's a ton of storage, which is one of the things you don't get if you're going to get way up on that east side, which is one of, in all Salt Lake and all, this is some of the best real estate, some of the best locations to get it. But again, to the property, they've already added in the square footage. Now you just go in and make a few changes on your colors and stuff like this. Take a look at the backyard, though.
Yeah, that's super cool.
And it's got, look at the size of the backyard. It's actually a really good sized backyard. It's got a detached 2-car garage that was added on. And there's your views right off the back right there. Take a look at that. And this is somebody's beautiful backyard. They don't come up very often.
Yeah.
And so this one, and it's, for what it is, it's not that expensive. You're in the mid-5 range.
Yeah, that's an awesome price. And like you said, there's a little, a handful of touch-ups, a handful of little things, but you're well below the standard price of those completely renovated homes.
Yeah, this is a good one because this location never goes out of style. You could this would be one that somebody may just tear the whole house down and put some big massive property out there because it's one of those properties. The location is so good.
You're not going to find a lot like that anymore.
You can't even buy that lot. And so the question is whether you're going to keep that house or tear that house and work with it. But there you go. That's Salt Lake, the best of.